Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides, and tunes for Forza Horizon, looking at championships. And we're on Boiling Point. It's a dirt racing event, B-Class Retro Rally for the Honda Civic 2004. Tarn Scramble, Ambleside Scramble, and Derwentwater Trail. That's the events.
Championship at Horizon in summer. What more could you want?
So, Retro Rally, what do we got? I'm going to go for the Toyota, the Celica GT4 from 1994, Muddy Marv. This is available on the auction house, by the way. It's not an auto show car, it's an auction house car. But there's hundreds of these around, thousands of these around. And they're not overly expensive. Although I'll guarantee now, I've just said that. And I'm going to be getting comments saying, can't find any, there's none on the auction, they're all gone. Because that's usually the way. But this is a car I'm going to use, and it's pretty respectable. And at the time of doing this, it's very, very plentiful. So let's get loaded in. And it's Tarn Scramble for this one. Difficulty settings, I'm keeping it on Unbeatable. ABS is on, traction off, stability off, because it's dirt racing. I'm keeping ABS on because I don't want to spin it. And traction stability off because I do want to spin it a little bit. But moving off, I'm doing alright. 7th place. Dirt racing, yeah, I like dirt racing. It's on Unbeatable. Because I thought, you know what, give myself a bit more of a challenge. Because for years I've been sort of doing this on highly skilled when I've been doing this stuff. Because that's your base level, that's your minimum. And past you lot into 4th place. And I've recently been doing this stuff on Pro. Because I thought, you know, challenge myself a little bit. And yeah, I was doing it, no sort of issues, a bit of comedy, quite a few rewinds, but generally I was doing alright. And I thought, I'm gonna have a go at this on Unbeatable, just to see if I can do it. And there's a point where I may need to be hitting rewind a lot more. I may need to be looking at stuff and saying, oh, I can't do this is too difficult, and I need to drop it down a difficulty setting, and when I need to do that, I'll do that. Whether that be just for an event or for an entire championship, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely be attempting to be hitting all of it this week and in the coming weeks on Unbeatable mode. And I was going to go to a barrier map. I'm talking of rewinds, right? Let's have another go. I've got first anyway, a little drift tap, and I've got second, I've got third, I've got fourth. These lot will be past you so quick and Unbeatable, I tell you, it's so fast. Little drift round there, and yeah, I'm into third. Oh, you're ramming me, you little naughty person, you. And I've totally missed the checkpoint. Come on, let's hit rewind. Let's have another go at that. Okay, second, going round into the barrier. Yeah, I couldn't really avoid that, to be fair. But second place, right. Let's try and get first. Can I be a bit dodgy? Yeah, give you a nudge. Because these are computer controlled cars. They are AIs, they're not real people. So they are a bit on the dirty driving side. They are a bit aggressive. But guess what? So am I. I'm going to definitely give you nudges and bashes and stuff because you do it to me, and I know it's not real players and it's not sort of hurting anybody. But I'm at the end of my second lap now, and I'm in first. They're tailing me. It was a bit of a battle because dirt racing is normally my sort of thing on here, and I can fly around it. But this is definitely giving me a bit more of a challenge this week, which is quite fun. Although I suspect as stuff goes along, as you start getting stuff like street racing and cross country, I'm probably going to be swearing at it quite profusely. Not so much on video because I'm trying to keep this a little bit more general audience, a bit nicer for people who don't appreciate swearing. But trust me, I do swear at some stuff quite a lot when I get frustrated in the games. But I'm doing all right on here. Definitely tailing me on here. Onto the road. Come on, I can see the finish line. Come on, build your speed up. And this Toyota's a nice car. It really is. It's a nice car. It works well. It's pretty easy to get. Insert disclaimer about auction house availability, but generally it's a car which I've always seen to be available. So that's that out of the way. First place, jobs are good 'un. Next up, where are we going? Ambleside Scramble. That's the one. Let's go, shall we? Go, go, go. Past you lot. Into the barrier. Okay, right. Into the other barrier. Little nudge. 4th place. I'm going to fly around here. Little nudge. Oh, into a barrier again. I've lost my 2nd, but I'm back into 3rd. But I'm alright. I've got 3 laps. Come on, past you. Let's go around here. That's lap number 2. I'm into 1st. Yep, clip the flag. Right, you will definitely want to be clipping the flag. And I have dropped this down to pro on this one because it was doing my head in on Unbeatable. I did the last one on Unbeatable. And this one I've had to drop down to pro because I've attempted it quite a few times on Unbeatable. And I just couldn't manage it. I was coming in like 3rd or 4th, something like that. There's some stuff which you can do, some you can't. So I dropped it down to pro for this. But what I'll do for the next one is drop it back up to Unbeatable and have a go at it on there. So lap number 2 completed. 3rd lap, final lap. Little drift. Drift tap. Yeah, drift tap. Why not? And it's starting to rain. Okay. Fine run in mud. In the rain. This is going to be fun. Little tap on the barrier, but at least I managed to get through the flags. Corners. Oh, you passed me, a bugger. Healed popcorn. Right. Give you a nudge again. I'm not past a bit of dirty driving on this, admittedly. Bye-bye, Rooster. It's okay. They survived. Rooster's alive. It's alright. No sprites were harmed in the making of this video. Okay, right. 3rd place. Not 3rd place. 1st place even. 3rd lap. 1st place. And that's that sorted. Moving on. And Derwentwater Trail. 3rd event. Final event. And I'm going to knock this back up to Unbeatable for this one. So downloading new driver tires. It's just that last one I just couldn't do on Unbeatable. The first one, no problem. That second one, I struggled, so I knocked it down and set into pro. And I've knocked it back up to Unbeatable for this one. So round, round, round. Give you a little nudge there. Pass for Puma. That was a disappointing car, wasn't it? The Ford Racing Puma came in and I was like, oh yeah, it's brilliant, really classic car, you know, all of this. And yeah, it's one of those where no one sort of really bothered about it after that. When you did get it, you put it up on auction. Most of the time you couldn't sell it even for base price. There's like thousands of them around and they're a bit, you know. I do get that the Puma's probably got more of a cult following in the US than it has in the UK. I think it came out in the UK and was considered a bit of a joke. It was all like halfway between a KA and a Fiesta. It's pretty much like a Ford KA or car depending how you pronounce it. Plus, but let's hit rewind because I've totally messed that up, right? Let's have another go at it. Into the barrier, I don't think I'm going to avoid that, but try not to pinball off the other barrier too much. Trying to catch up with you. I have 1-2 though, so if I get second on this one, it's not the end of the world. It's not a problem because that's sort of my minimum. 2 wins and a second to get a championship completion because it's all about how the points stack up. And I'm definitely not letting you past. Let's see if I can catch up with Ishka, or whatever you're called. Little jump. Building up speed. Clip the flag, and yay, I'm past you. Put the brakes down, try and spin it. Clip the barrier by the bake-off tent. And let's just try and keep going a little bit, you know. If I do get second, I get second, you know. It's not a problem, but I'm going to be pushing this round, trying to get first. Give that a turn. And yeah, this is the playlist. This is the summer. And it does look like they're going to be running this stuff sequentially. And I think they have already made next series. So next month's. So you've got this as Series 39. Series 40 is already in place in the game code as well. And I did make a video about this. And this is being recorded before the live stream. So I don't know what the devs are going to say on the subject until I see it later. You're passing me in that little Peugeot. Let's see if I can catch up with you. Little nudge, little jump over a bridge, hit the brakes. I mean, this is definitely a battle towards the end. I should be okay. I should be alright. So yeah, I'm in first. That's 3 for 3. Jobs are good. 2 on Unbeatable, 1 on Pro, and that's that championship sorted. All about the points, 60 points, no problem. Boiling point complete. And you get, what was it you get for this again? Is it the Honda, I think, possibly? Yeah, the Honda Civic 2004. I don't know how rare that car is, admittedly. But that's that. That's that championship sorted. If you like this stuff, drop a like, leave me a comment. How do you get on with it? What car did you use? If you want to have a look at my other championships, I've got them up on screen now. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy sliding.